So 2009 was a rough year for me, and I ended up doing this house arrest video, and I'm going to explain to you exactly why I ended up doing this house arrest video, so let's get straight into it. So like I was saying, 2009 was a rough year for me, but the reason why it was a rough year for me was because 2008 was terrible for me. I ended up breaking my foot really bad. I broke it back in May. I ended up getting 2 surgeries on it. It took about 9 months for my foot to heal. I was in a cast for something like 4 months, 5 months. It was insane. It was probably the worst injury I've ever had. I mean, considering I did break my neck, yes, that's pretty bad. But as an injury of waiting to get better, right? Like my broken neck, I'm pretty much maxed out where I am right now. This is as good as it's going to get. But when I had my broken foot, I was in the middle of my career. I was like at my peak. I was riding as best as I ever could, and I just needed to get this foot better so I can do that again. And it just felt like it took forever. So going into 2009, I was just all over the place. I was just trying to find my footing. And the reason why I felt all weird is because that year, 2008, 2009, BMX exploded. The amount of crazy tricks that just came out of nowhere was insane. Also riders as well. So I felt like I was sitting here watching everybody just get better, and I'm just stuck here sitting. I couldn't do anything but just sit around, and that was miserable. So going into this year, I was just trying to do something to get my spirits up. And I ended up taking my brakes off my bike, and this is the first and only time, like really, I took my brakes off my bike consistently for a long period of time. And I actually have a video for it. So I know the title is House Arrest, and that was the title for my longtime sponsor, Vans. They did this video. So Vans did this house arrest video because I only rode at my house in this video. And at this time, I was probably, I owned this house for, I don't know, about a year. So I was pretty fresh into it. It was a first-time homeowner, probably about 20 years old at the time, so I had no idea what I was doing, and I thought it was a great idea to not only ride around my house but also ride inside my house. So it was just the title of the video. So all of you that were thinking you're gonna get some kind of juicy story about me doing something ridiculous and being stuck in house arrest, no, that was not the case at all. So we're gonna watch today's video, and we're gonna go over some of the tricks that are in it, because there's actually some pretty cool tricks that are in it, especially for that time frame that long ago. In that style of riding, like you can see a lot of similar tricks to modern day street riding. So we're going to watch the video right now, and I'm going to stop and tell you a little bit about a couple of things when it pops up. So let's do it. So this is the foyer of my house. Did a 180 through the door, which was kind of cool. These are the ramps I built in my house. We just had some fun just setting it up. I'm sure my neighbors hated me for it, but you can see we just set them up in different situations. We moved them all the time, and this spine was something that stayed there for a while. It was so much fun. It was a smaller, like 3-foot spine, but that was pretty cool. Switch 180 over tooth to fakie. And you can see this video took me a while to film. Manual to Smith. And then a flare on that, that's actually pretty impressive. But I guess we'll stop it real quick. I want to show you the Evo that was in the background right there. That was such an amazing car. I think I have a better picture of it to show you right here as well. So this is the Evo that I had in the shot right there. Really nice car. I wish I still had that car. I mean, I wish I still had every car I owned, but I really like that one. 180 backwards pegs to 180 bar spin out. And then a tail whip into the bottom of the driveway. Ooh, 180 backward pegs to inward 180 out. And then a truck driver at the end of it. I really like that clip. I want to actually slow that one down, and I'm going to show you it again. Like, I like how much speed I was able to bring into this 180 backwards pegs on this ledge. Like, that was some confidence right there. Being able to slide that and be able to 180 out of that, keeping that momentum. And we used to ride my driveway like it was a skate park all the time. And that's why I was using that lip at the end almost as another ramp. Here's a manual to ice to bar spin. That was pretty cool. We'll watch that one again. And this is brakeless. You guys all know that I used to ride brakes a ton in my riding careers. So me doing a brakeless manual ice pick and bar spin, like, it's really cool to see. Right here, you can see me doing a tuck, dropping right there. Definitely not the best trick that chosen for this video. I really don't know why we did it that way. We shouldn't have put that one in there. Truck driver to X up over the spine. That was cool. Tail up, 360 in, 540 over the spine. That was pretty cool. Look at this one. Backwards pegs to fakie manual to the end of the driveway. That was really impressive. I want to watch that one again. The fact that I was able to lock in brakeless and be able to do that, like I was able to do backwards manuals on my BMX bike at the end of my career, but like I always use pedal pressure. Well, I'd use brakes a little bit, but it really wasn't that common. But this being 100% brakeless, like definitely really cool. But once again, backwards pegs, dropping it in there, getting a few cranks all the way to the end. I remember that taking me a few tries. I do remember it being not easy, but the locking in, trying to drop in off of that peg into that backwards manual was super difficult for me. But it's definitely a cool video, and it's something that like I totally forgot existed, and the fact that I was able to find that and be able to see that I did ride brakeless at one point. Like this is literally the only footage you guys will ever find of me riding brakeless, and yeah, I actually have it, so really cool to see. Definitely pretty awesome. So that's it for this quick little video that I decided to make. I hope you guys enjoyed traveling back in time and trying to relive some of these memories that I have on my BMX bike. Definitely sucks that I can't ride like I used to, but I am so grateful that I have all of this footage, and it's definitely pretty therapeutic for me to be able to go back and watch it all, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it at the same time. So that's it. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. So one last thing before you guys go, I just wanted to let all of you car fans out there, everybody that has been looking for some Skyline content, I am actually going to purchase another car tomorrow. I'm pretty excited about it. I am flying, I guess technically it's 645 miles away from here. I found this thing on the internet. I'm pretty amped up about it. I will tell you all about it in my next video, but I figured I would let you know that, yeah, I'm going to try to get another car. It's nothing crazy. I'm just letting you guys know. This car is costing me under $7,000. I'm flying to Georgia to pick this thing up. It's $100 for the flight, and then whatever gas it's going to cost me to get back. So yeah, it's definitely nothing too crazy, but some of you car fans are going to be pretty amped up on it, and I'm amped up on it, and that's the only reason why I'm telling you about it. But I also have a couple things I need to show you with the Skyline as well, and I will go more in depth in tomorrow's video. But yeah, pretty excited about it, and tomorrow's going to be a big day. Pretty amped up on journeying by myself to go get this car. I don't know, like I'm hoping that this car is everything that I'm expecting it to be, because I am buying a one-way ticket to Georgia to get this one done, but we will see. The Skyline has been running amazing, and I am super amped up to tell you a little bit more about what I'm getting and all the things I did to the Skyline. I mean, they're all minor things, but it's still pretty cool. So, but either way, hope you guys are all excited about it, and definitely wish me luck. See you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.